morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter what time it is when you're seeing this video. It is time, and it's time, and it's time, and guess what? Y'all should know what time it is. It is time. Oh, by the way, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that for your boy one time. You won't be disappointed. Let's get to the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope that y'all having a wonderful start to y'all day so far. I know I am, because we're out and about. We're taking a quick break. I'm at work, but it's Friday. It is Friday. We got a job, and we ain't got nothing to do. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick and say I appreciate every single one of you guys. I'm proud of you. Continue to keep doing your thing. Continue to keep doing what you're supposed to do for your life. Did you accomplish any of your goals that you set for this week? If you did, kudos to you. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. If you didn't reach any goals today, it's okay. You still stride. You still was making a stride in the right direction to work on your goals. Like, shoot, all you gotta do is just try. Persistence and staying consistent is key. But if you're just sitting stagnant, you're just not doing nothing, you're not really progressing for real. And that's okay too. We all move in our own pace. We all go to the sound of our own drum. No one out here can't tell you to do something at a certain time. Everything is on divine timing. You work on your internal clock. You do exactly what you need to do at the time that you feel like that you need to do it at. So shoot, I can't say nothing. No one else can say anything about it. I'm working on my own time. Also, on a side note, I had to get in the shade for a second, but let's go ahead and get back out here. But on the side note, I'm gonna say this for somebody because it's on my soul, it's on my heart, and I don't know who needs to hear it, but stay strong. You gotta stay positive. Don't give up just because you heard someone say no to you. I told you, we don't take no for an answer. If someone tells you no, if they give you a specific reason and you want to work towards that goal, then work on those sections that you need to work on, and go back. Be persistent and stay consistent. A person can only tell you no for so much, for so long. Whether if it's a person that you're trying to deal with, whether it's for a new job opportunity, a grant, a loan, anything like that, stay consistent. Get that feedback. Sometimes we gotta learn how to take directed criticism. There's some of us out here who don't know how to take criticism fairly well, but that's how we grow. Get that feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Take that feedback and incorporate it. If it's something that's for you, and if it's meant for you to make changes on, by all means, go ahead and do that. But if it's not, you evaluate that and ask yourself that question. Do you feel like that this is beneficial to you if you make a change? If you make changes, is it going to benefit you? Is it going to benefit your loved ones? But most importantly, like I said, if it's going to benefit you. And if everything comes back and say like, yes, it's going to benefit you, then by all means, go ahead and make that change. But if you feel like it's not going to be beneficial, don't make them changes, because not only that you're making changes for others, but you're not making that change for yourself, and you're not being your true authentic self. So going back to it, stay persistent and stay consistent. Stay persistent and stay consistent. Almost got tongue tied there for a second. But it's all gonna work out for you in the long run. Everything as you see out here, the universe, the sun, everything, the universe, everything is for you. It's not to go against you. I'll keep that positive mindset. Like I always be saying, everything starts internally. Work on yourself on the inside. It may be doom and gloom on some days on the outside, but as long as you feel like that sun is shining bright on the inside of your being, you're gonna shape your reality. People walking around saying like, dang, it's gloomy outside. it's raining, the weather's bad. Yeah, that's how it is on the outside. But on the inside, that's your own world. That's your own reality. I'm like, shoot, I'll go walk out here and act like it's sunny, beautiful weather, especially when it's either snowing, raining, chilly, you name it. My reality on the inside, it's good. Weather's fantastic. That's how you change. That's how you change. You shape your reality. Some people may say that you're being delusional. They can say it, but it's not them. It's your life. Make it however you want it to be. Some people may tell you, well, whatever helps you sleep better at night. You know what? That's right. Whatever helps me sleep better at night. Whatever is meant for me works out for me. I'm not living for you. I'm living for me. You just gotta stay positive. That don't mean go out here and trying to tell somebody that their beliefs are wrong, or the way how they living is wrong, or the way how they view things is wrong. It's entirely up to them and on that person on how they take things. If they just be around you long enough and they see how positive that you are, chances are they may end up one day asking you what's going on in your life. How are you able to keep a positive mindset? What drives you to get up every morning to come out here into the world for what it really is, and tackling the world and grabbing the world and grabbing this shit by the horns? I'm just gonna put it that way. What is giving you that drive? What's pushing you to do this? For me, in all honesty, what drives me in the mornings to get up to do this? My family. Like my kids. My kids give me that life. They give me that drive because I want to work and stay consistent and work hard so their lives will be good. Both me and their mom. We do the same exact thing. We go out and we drive and we stay positive because we want to make a better future for our kids. Second to that is my passion. This is what I want to do. I want to be able to get up, keep a positive mindset, make sure that I can just provide the knowledge that I have, provide the positivity that I give. Just the smiles. I know I got a pretty smile, even though the sun beaming on this bright forehead of mine. I also like to bring my sense of humor as well. I'm like, sure, it doesn't make any sense to me to walk on this earth, have my gifts, have my compassion, have my heart, have my soul, and just be positive, have my positive energy, not to share it with the world. So like I said, if you're still here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's free. Sometimes I understand that you gotta test drive the content, see if it's something that you're gonna like. But if you like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free. I promise you, it's free. A lot of the stuff in this world is not free, but subscribing to the channel is free. But yeah, like I was saying, I just like to bring that positive energy. Do we have days to where we have a negative day or a bad day? Yes, because we're human. Sometimes we need to have those days, those negative days, to balance it out. You can't just walk around every single day being positive. How you gonna grow it in? If your days are just positive every single day, how you gonna figure out where you equal? Like where you equal up to? How you gonna figure out how you gonna tackle certain issues that arise in your life when you always staying positive? We are allowed to have those days to where it's negative, where we are allowed to have bad days because we need that balance. So does that mean that I have positive days every single day? No, I do not. I have negative days as well, but it's up to me to turn that negative into a positive. That don't mean, like, for me, when I say that we are allowed to have negative days, we are. but that doesn't mean that we are allowed to have negative days for the whole day. What I can say it is, we are allowed to have the negative days, whether if it's like an hour, a couple of minutes, a couple of days, like just a day or so. We're allowed to have that just so we can learn. And what I mean by learning is, you have a negative day and it seems like nothing's going your way. That's that time that you need to sit back down and reflect back within yourself and see, okay, what is it that's different? What is the universe trying to tell me? Like, what is God trying to tell me? I need to sit down and pay attention to my surroundings, pay attention to my actions? Like, what is it that I could possibly be doing? What if I changed that could make my day be the way how it is? And you get a chance to sit back. This is like your form of meditation. You being able to sit back and just reflect on your day, reflect on the previous day. What did you do that previous day that made it so positive? You can take that and incorporate it into your day today. That's how I'm able to turn all my negatives over into a positive. Like finances. Like, I know we all got issues with finances. That's nothing new. But that's just another storm that has an ending to it. If you have a job, you know that when it comes down to payday is going to come. Payday is the end of that storm. Now, it depends on how you manage that money, how you manage your finances. Once you get payday, that storm is over. But if you manage your finances in the wrong way, then the storm is going to come back. That's why you got to be resourceful. You got to use this up here. Be resourceful. How can you make other means of income? Like, there's apps out here. If you got a car and you're able, you can download Roadie, you can download Ship, you can download Instacart. You can even do DoorDash. Me personally, I don't do DoorDash because gas prices went up entirely way too high. So DoorDash is, the payout's not really that good. But still, you have an option. You still have options to where and how you can make your money. Just be resourceful. If you have a lawnmower, you got neighbors that need their grass cut, go out there and cut the grass. If you're a handyman, you go with your hands. Handyman, handywoman, you go with your hands. Go ahead and start offering your services out there. Start fixing stuff for people. Ask if people need something. Just be resourceful. There's apps out here where you can make a couple of dollars on the side. Just be vigilant. Be resourceful. You can do it. It's ways out here to make money. It's definitely some ways. That's what I mean by turning a negative into a positive. You start putting that positive mindset into things like, okay, what is it that I can do? What can I do to make some extra income? What can I do to put some money in my pocket? And of course, a lot of these things, it's not going to come to you right away, but you're making a stride towards it. So definitely, when I say what Roadie, Ship, Instacart, those pay, you can do an instant payout. That's instant income right there. It's just up to you to put in that work. Just put in that work and you're going to be all right. I would definitely say, for me, the way how I make my extra income is I have planned ahead. So I have a IRA set up through Acorns to where I have them take out $20 to $25 a Friday, like every Friday. And I do that for the particular reason. So just in case if I'm ever short on money or if I need some, I can actually go into my IRA and I can take away from that. The goal is not to, but that's the emergency fund just in case if you need that. That's the part about being resourceful. The thing about it is, if you have a couple of dollars hanging around, you want to have some consistent revenue, you can open up a little candy store for the kids in the neighborhood. It saves them for having to walk up to the store, having to have someone drive them to the store. Especially if you know in the neighborhood, that comes in handy to have a candy store business. Like, I definitely know someone that's special to me, that's close to me. They own their own candy store. They run their business out their house. And they got some good stuff too. It's about being resourceful. That's what I mean about being resourceful. Always have like a plan. Just come up with a plan. Some don't work out for you, have a backup plan. If you're good at winging it, go ahead and wing it. You are allowed to have your bad days. Don't mean it has to be all day. Doesn't have to be months. Doesn't have to be weeks. We are allowed to have bad days, but it's entirely up to you on how you turn that negative to a positive. Give yourself some positive affirmations. Just know that you can do this. Just know that you are fully capable of shifting and changing your reality. No matter what anybody tells you, you can make it changes to your reality. You can make those changes. People want to say negative, let them say negative over there on that side. If you love them dearly and they want to say negative, love them from a distance. Pray for them. Pray for them to be touched. Pray for them to have just a level of positivity go through their soul. Help them get through their days. Work on filling your cup. Make sure that your cup is full. You can't be out here trying to fill everybody else's cup when your cup is empty. Because at the end of the day, if your cup was full, but you kept giving people all of your love and your energy, kept filling up their cup, and they just keep taking and taking, at the end of the day, your cup is empty. So that's why you gotta make sure you keep you having a positive mindset. You're gonna be all right. Because I know for me personally, I was always pouring into everybody else's cup, and at the end of the day, my cup was empty. I ain't have nothing left to give, but people, like, my cup was dry. But now, since I've been worrying and working on myself, I have been able to consistently keep my cup filled in abundance, and I was able to fill everybody else's cup when my cup's never being empty. Because my blessings were being poured in with abundance. I started working on myself and started believing in myself, and before I knew it, my cup was overflowing into everybody else's cup without me losing out on anything, because I was being consistent. I stayed positive. That's all I gotta say. Like, it was drowned out longer than it was supposed to, but that's all I had to say. That was on my heart. I just want to make sure that you stay positive and you stay consistent in whatever it is that you're doing. Don't give up. If you have some shortcomings, it's okay. That's another storm that's gonna pass. Don't allow it to get you. Don't allow that to knock you down off your feet. If you fall down, get back up. Brush that dirt off your shoulder. Get that dirt off your clothes. Start again. Continue to keep doing it. And with that, you will overcome anything any adversity that you have that's against you, you will overcome it. And then you will be a walking testimony for positivity. So that's all I gotta say, guys. I'm about to head back up here to this job. Make sure you stay positive. Keep that smile on your face. And always, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and grow our channel as a family. All right? Have a good one, guys. I can't put so much emphasis on it, but if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and grow our channel as a family. We're going to go down this journey as one. We're going to go down this journey as a family. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bam. Peace.